You know, friends, I'm gonna name this one. I wonder why he does that. Oh, sometimes people who know me or who have heard some of my songs or stories, well, some of them ask me, Don, why are you doing this? It seems you spend an awful lot of time doing them, and not very many people even know that you're on YouTube or can listen to some of them there. Well, that doesn't really matter to me, you see. If only one or two people find them and listen to them and get that, what I call a special feeling, you see, that's all that really matters. Oh, most of my close friends and family know I seem to have, maybe forgotten a few things. And a lot of times when I'm doing an old country or an old gospel song, some of those memories I forgot about, well, they come back a little bit. Oh, it may be time for me to try to explain a little bit about why I love to sing and to do what I call those story songs. Oh, I know I'm not the best singer. I keep telling people that, or the best songwriter. But you know what? That's okay. You see, it's the message in my songs or stories that's important. And it's my prayer that someone will be moved or maybe even blessed when they listen to them, and they too will feel God's hand on their shoulder, just like I do sometimes when I do a special song or story. Oh, most of my story songs are actually a song, or sometimes I find a special poem or a prayer, and I kind of change them around a little bit, to fit how I feel today. Oh, and sometimes I get what I like to call those special feelings when I'm doing a song or a story. I know it's because God is sitting right here beside me and He's helping me. It is something I seem to be doing most every day anymore. Oh, sometimes I sit here in front of this old computer for 2 or 3 hours in the morning, just doing some of those songs over and over until it feels like it's maybe the best I can do and it's time to move on to something else. Oh, sometimes when I find a song or a poem that relates to my little girls, or I think a friend may enjoy listening to them, I email them to them, and I know that sometimes they really don't have any time to listen to them, and I guess that's okay. I feel I tried to send a special message, and maybe someday they may take a couple minutes and listen to the message I was trying to get across. Well, I hope you may now have some understanding about what and why I do some of the things I do. And maybe, just maybe, you'll tell a friend to go listen to Don's music on YouTube, or, all they have to do is go to YouTube and type in Donald Brandt and click on the picture of that little boy. Yes, someday I hope we'll all meet up there in heaven. Yes, I know God has a plan for us from the day we're born until the day He comes to take us home. Yes, it's all part of God's plan, Well, thank you for listening. And may God bless you and yours, and may He watch over you and your family every day.